When did someone get your hopes up knowing they would let you down? When I was 14, this couple pulled up to the group home in their Tesla, saying they needed to test 2 boys for a week. I was pick number 2. They explained they wanted to adopt 1 child to improve their home life, but first wanted to make sure they got the right fit. The woman adjusted her designer sunglasses. We've had disappointments before. A boy who seemed perfect but had anger issues. Another who stole from us. She studied us like we were puppies at a pound. So we figured, why not trial 2 boys? See who fits our lifestyle better. The man nodded. It's like a week-long interview. Best behavior wins a family. Jamie was staring at his beat-up sneakers. I could see him already accepting defeat. The caseworker pulled me aside while they talked to Jamie. My caseworker squeezed my shoulder and whispered, just be better than him, whatever it takes. The first night was weird. This will be your room, my foster mom said. 2 beds, like a real brother's room. They made salmon for dinner. Jamie and I both rushed to set the table, bumping into each other. The woman laughed. There's enough love for both of you this week, she said. That night, Jamie whispered in the dark, I always lose these things. Don't feel bad when they pick you. I told him to shut up, but I couldn't stop my voice from shaking. Tuesday, she made pancakes shaped like Mickey Mouse. Jamie and I competed over who could compliment them more. Best pancakes ever. No, best pancakes in the universe. The man took us both to get new shoes. Jamie picked the cheapest ones. I did too. Some kind of foster kid code. Wednesday, they taught us to swim in their private pool. When changing, the man saw both our bruises. Mine from Davis. Jamie's looked older, deeper. Oh my gosh, he whispered. We're filing reports. You're both safe now. That afternoon, I accidentally called her mom. Jamie kicked me under the table, but she just laughed. That works, she said, then turned to Jamie. You too, sweetheart. Jamie's whole face changed. That night, we stopped competing. When Jamie spilled juice at dinner, I said I did it. When I couldn't figure out the TV remote, he helped without making it obvious. We were a team. Thursday, they took us to their country club. Our boys, they introduced us. Not foster kids, they're boys. Some woman said Jamie had the dad's eyes and he nearly cried right there. That night, Jamie showed me his only possession, a photo of his birth mom. She was 15 when she had me, he said. Sometimes I pretend she's looking for me. We stayed up talking until 3 a.m., planning how maybe they'd keep us both, how we'd be real brothers. They seem rich enough, Jamie said hopefully. Maybe they'll change their minds. I fell asleep believing it. Friday morning, the woman's eyes were red. The man kept clearing his throat. They'd made French toast, but neither of them ate. Jamie and I exchanged looks. We both knew that face, the we need to talk face. We've made our decision, the woman announced at breakfast. Jamie grabbed my hand under the table. Jamie, can we talk to you privately? He followed them to the living room. I heard crying. When he came back, his face was broken. They picked you, he whispered. I leave in an hour. We spent that hour in our room. He gave me the photo of his mom. Keep it safe, he said. Maybe we'll find each other again when we age out. I gave him my only good hoodie. The couple drove him away while I watched from the window. The woman was crying. We wish we could keep both, she said when they returned. But wishes don't mean poop in foster care. Friday night, they sat me down with cocoa and paperwork. We want to adopt you, the woman said. For real, forever. But all I could think about was Jamie's empty bed. Saturday felt different. They kept taking photos. We made pizza and I let them win the flower fight. The man showed me his workshop. For your room, he said about the birdhouse. Your room, not Jamie's and mine, just mine. That night they tucked me in. Both beds still there. Jamie's stripped bare. Good night, mom. Good night, dad. They smiled so wide. I woke up screaming at 3 a.m. The nightmare was about my birth mom, but she had Jamie's scared eyes. I'd wet the bed, soaked through everything. I tried to clean it, but they heard. The woman flicked on the light and just stared. The man appeared behind her and his face went from concerned to disgusted. It's okay, the woman said, but she was already pulling out her phone. I heard her in the hallway. Yes, tonight. We didn't sign up for damaged goods. Maybe we should have kept Jamie. At least he was toilet trained. The man brought garbage bags. They didn't speak on the drive back. The woman kept checking her mirrors like I might pee in the Tesla too. The director sighed and led me back to my old room. Davis was waiting, smiling. Heard you tried to snitch. Full story on channel, link below.